Hi, it's Kelly Timmons. I want to welcome you to my kitchen. I hope you're enjoying our cooking class tonight. I wanted to share some knife safety tips with you so you can be safer in the kitchen. First of all, when you're using a knife, you really need to use a cutting board. A cutting board should be wood or plastic, or should not be anything hard like marble, or what else is it? Like marble that will dull your knives. This is a this is my um, chef knife. It is a 8-inch chef knife. These come in 8, 10, 12 inches. It just depends on your hand and the what you need for the weight of the knife. So I will point out some parts of the knife. We have the handle, which is where your hand is going to go. Handle, get it? And then we have the spine of the knife, which is the top part. I call it the top, which is not sharp, not sharp. This is the dull edge. And then we have the cutting edge, well, along the bottom, which is sharp. Speaking of that, your knives should always be sharp in your kitchen. I will tell you that the most dangerous tool in your kitchen is a dull knife. So be sure to keep them sharp and away from your body when you are walking or um, handing them to someone. To hand someone a knife, you lay it on the counter, you lay it down, let them pick it up with their own hand. You never try to hand someone a knife. That is dangerous. And these knives will cut you, especially if you're keeping them sharp. They will also cut your fingers. So uh, it takes practice with working with your knife, and I just want you to be safe. Also, I wanted to show you some other types of knives that I have. This is a paring knife. You see it's smaller. It looks very similar to my kitchen, my chef's knife, but it's just smaller. This is for, I love to use this for peeling vegetables and um, cutting small, like a tomato or something like that. This really is my favorite knife. It's called a bird's beak, and you can do. I love this knife. Can do anything. It gets down into if you need to dig something out of a vegetable or meat or whatever, you can use this, and it cuts it right out. Then I also have, this is a serrated knife. You see along the edge, it's ripply. It's not straight. It's not straight. Which cuts bread, is really good for cutting breads, and so if you have a sandwich you want to cut in half, best knife there. Then I also have what's called a carving knife. This is very similar to the bread knife, the serrated knife. It's just a solid blade, solid cutting edge. This is good for carving, like carving a chicken or a turkey or, you know, pork butt or whatever it is you're cooking. This will help you cut it up. Now this knife is similar to a chef knife, but as you can tell, the end is squared off. It's called a nakiri knife. This is very similar to a cutting knife. It just has, with the blunt edge, it just allows you to chop things and be safer with holding your hand on it when you're chopping vegetables and things. So go to your kitchen, be safe. I hope this helps.